Greetings folks, this is the BlackWeasel, and this is my video game review of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the PlayStation 4. I got this game as part of the Kingdom Hearts collection last year, but due to different games I was playing at the time, I couldn't get around towards playing this game, but here I am making this review video. Now, Chain of Memories is a direct sequel towards Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. It picks up right after Sora's last adventure. The usual gang of Donald, Goofy, and Sora have come across towards a new area called Castle Oblivion. They have been approached by a mysterious stranger who explains to him that Castle Oblivion is a place where people who end up losing their memories. The folks got no choice but to continue on. The gist of Chain of Memories is that Sora lost his memories upon entering Castle Oblivion. Now he has to backtrack and retrace his steps in order to save his memories from being fractured forever. On top of that, Kairi is still separated from the previous game. To make matters worse, there's a new, evil, sinister gang in shadows plotting something that'll disrupt the world of Kingdom Hearts. What's new in Chain of Memories is the card-based battle system that occurs in real time. And instead of the hack and slash beat 'em up style used in the first Kingdom Hearts game, Chain of Memories slowed things down by the use of the card system. I did not like that at first. When I started fighting monsters for the first time, this is where tactics are needed. When I used an attack card of 4 and Sora slowly starts swinging his Keyblade at the enemy, there's like a 1 to 2 second gap where the monster has a chance to use an attack card of 5 or even higher. When that happens, Sora's attack gets completely stopped and the monster is able to attack me with no quick plan of dodging or blocking. The card system has been put off to me because I was just used towards the gameplay of the first Kingdom Hearts. Like I played this like a day later. In the first game, I can jump around to avoid the enemy's attacks, and I can keep a great distance from themselves so I won't end up getting swarmed. This does not work well in Chain of Memories. When I hit an enemy, the stage gets changed into a giant square box, which is the only area for me to run around and attack monsters in. I find myself going around in circles when there is much more enemies than usual attacking me. But still, this is a role-playing game. When I find enough monsters, I'm able to level up. This game made leveling up simple. I can either increase my health or increase the amount of deck space I have in order to bring out more powerful cards. Also, the monsters and bosses are pretty tricky, but not too severe in terms of difficulty. The soundtrack in this game is pretty decent. I ended up going back to the same worlds that was just there in the first Kingdom Hearts game. As a result, I ended up hearing similar tunes I listened to in the first game, which was not bad at all. The cutscenes in this game were really great and they have high quality. And to make things even better, Riku makes an appearance in this game. When I finished A Chain of Memories, a new mode was revealed so I can play as Riku and experience his side of the story. It's called Reverse Rebirth. So once this game came to an end, there's another mode to boost the replay value overall. The collection basically the collection of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix was a great value in itself. Just lots of games packed into one case. So that's what I really liked about it. I'll give Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories an 8.7 out of 10. This game was not real hard, but it was real kind of tricky to get used to the card system. Like this game was remade from the Game Boy Advance of the game. So now, I have played Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep after this, but I do not like how games were remade from Nintendo consoles. I feel like Square should have stuck towards the console versions, because what sold more, the Nintendo DS and the Game Boy Advance or the PlayStation 2? It was the PlayStation 2. So it was like a not so good move for Square to abandon to start making games for handheld consoles. So like basically when Kingdom Hearts 3 came around, A certain amount of people did not play the handheld games at all, so some of them got confused. So anyways, the extra mode of playing as Riku extended the story. So I have played this game on November 26, 2018, and I finished it on December 4th, 2018. It took me over 28 hours to finish this game. For the reverse rebirth part, I played it on December 4th, 2018, and I finished it on December 5th, 2018. It took me over 10 hours to finish that part. Alright, that's that.